Shortify is a URL shortener solution like Bitly, Tinural, Rebrandly, Short.io or any other services. Best part is that it is a native solution, i.e., you do not need to share any CRM data with any third-party service provider. You can also get link-click data in the real time. Since this is native to Salesforce, so you can integrate it with your any business process. You can use our widget and support for Apex code to integrate with any existing business process or workflows. For example, use our Shortify widget to short proposal document URL and share the same with opportunity contact, track when they view proposal, inform opportunity owner via SMS, email or push notification regarding activity. As a second use case, after sending a proposal, if contact did not open, then call him and encourage him to go through the proposal. Using our Apex code support, you can use Process Builder Salesforce flows to create short URL in your business process workflow. For example, create a process builder flows which run after any contact is added into any opportunity. Send a welcome email with short URL. Whenever contact clicks on any of the short URL, track them. This is a simple solution to implement and configure in Salesforce. You do not need a certified Salesforce architect or Salesforce administrator to install this solution. A user with basic Salesforce knowledge can install and configure it after following our video. This is the high level of steps needed to install and configure our Shortify solution. Create a site. Create a new site if you do not have any existing site. Custom domain configuration. After site creation, copy site URL and configure it with some short custom domain name. Install Shortify. Go to the Salesforce App Exchange and search for the customer Foster Shortify and install it. Configure Salesforce. To use Shortify, you need to create a sharing setting, an organization-wide email address, and need to do some configuration in site settings. Configure Shortify. Configuration of Shortify is like a 1-minute task if you have already done previous steps. For details, we suggest going through our video tutorial available at http://cfsu.in/installation-guide-youtube. Salesforce site, digital experience or Salesforce community is a basic requirement to use our solution. If you do not have any existing site, then we suggest you should go through our video tutorials to create a site. Our video tutorial URL is http://cfsu.in/installation-guide-youtube. This URL is generated by our Shortify solution. If your site traffic is greater than 2 to 3 lakhs per month, then we suggest creating a new site for Shortify. Copy the site URL. In our production of Salesforce, the site URL is https://customerfosterprod.secure.force.com. We have registered a domain csu.in. It stands for Customer Foster Shortening URL. This represents us. You should also create the same type of short domain which represents your organization and map it with your site URL. In our case, we have mapped our site URL https://customerfosterprod.secure.force.com/r with https://cfsu.in. Make sure to append r in the site URL. This is a requirement of Shortify. Come to the Salesforce App Exchange and search for Customer Foster Shortify, or go to this link http://cfsu.in/appexchange and install Shortify. This short URL is created by our Shortify solution. On a wider level, this is divided into 4 parts. First is white listing of a Shortify specific page in your Salesforce site configuration. Second is assign Shortify guest user permission set to the site guest user. Third is create organization-wide email address. This email address is used by the Shortify solution to send emails with CSV file with all short URL to the owner of the URL bucket. Fourth is create a Salesforce sharing rule for Shortify custom object URL-C. For more information, we suggest to go through our detailed video tutorial available at the URL http://cfsu.in/installation-guide-youtube. Configuration of Shortify is simple. There are 4 configuration settings. Only the first one is compulsory and others are optional, but we suggest setting value for all configuration settings. First one is base URL. It is used by the system to generate short URL. In our case, we have used our custom domain http://cfsu.in. So our short URL will become like http://cfsu.in/install-docker http://cfsu.in/papsco. You can also use your community URL. In general, community URL lengths are larger than the expected short URL, so we suggest using some short custom domains mapped with site-url. Second is the default department. At the time of installation, we created a department named CF Marketing. You can use it as a default department. It is used for user management. Third is org white email. When you create a URL bucket using CSV, Campaign, or Report, then the system sends an email to the bucket owner with final short URL as an attachment. Fourth is API key. This is applicable when you want to create short URL using Salesforce Apex. For more information, we suggest to go through our detailed video tutorial available at the URL http://cfsu.in/installation-guide-youtube. Thanks for taking your valuable time to understand our solution.